Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My house has been really out of sorts for a couple of weeks now, so it's time to do some deep cleaning and decorating to get everything back in order. After packing away my Christmas decor, I've been feeling like I'm in this strange sort of limbo. You'll have to let me know if you experience this too. It just feels like after the holiday season, we're left with this now what kind of mindset. But I'm going to address that today. I've got this big pile of more neutral but still cozy decor, and since the shelves are all bare right now, I'll take advantage of that and give everything a good scrub before I start decorating. To wipe down all of my living room furniture, I'll be using my Method Daily Wood Cleaner. I ordered this from the Grove Collaborative website, and there's always a link down in my description box in case you're wanting to place an order with Grove. I do buy most of my cleaning products from them because it's so easy and convenient, and if you're wanting to try them out, you can use that link to receive a free gift with your first purchase. But anyway, if you're a returning viewer on my channel, give this video a thumbs up so I know that you're here watching. And if you're new, I just wanted to take a second to say hello. I'm so glad to have you here today. My name is Megan, and I share a lot of cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and decorating videos here on my channel. I've also got some really fun DIY room transformations and makeovers coming up very soon. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and press that red subscribe button and introduce yourself in the comments. I had these empty boxes sitting next to the front door so that I would remember to break them down and take them out to the recycling bin. They came with a recent TJ Maxx online order for some Valentine's Day Rae Dunn canisters. A little later in this video, I will be pulling out all of my Rae Dunn Valentine's Day collection and decorating in the kitchen with that, so if you want to see that, just keep on watching. It will be coming up shortly. But I know that a lot of you who watch my channel also collect Rae Dunn, so I would love to know, do you collect just the basics or holidays too, and have you been collecting Valentine's Day? I feel like there are so many Valentine's releases this year, and it's really hard to keep up with them all. For the holiday season, I used my Cricut machine to make this Merry Christmas decal on my front door, and I absolutely loved it. I was also really surprised at how easily it came up, and it didn't damage the front door at all, so now I am wanting to create a new one for the springtime, but I'm kind of drawing a blank on what it should say, so if you have any suggestions, please leave those in the comment section. I would appreciate it so much. This Sprayway glass cleaner is one of my favorite cleaning products of all time, and I can't quite put my finger on why, but I really do just love it so much. But I'm going to be using it to wipe down the mirror in my entryway, as well as my glass storm door, my TV, and all of the glass and electronic surfaces in the living room.
I'm just trying to get by. I don't know how you do it. Trying to keep you off my mind, I can't hold to it. You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I can see the end. Don't slow down.
If you watched my recent closet organization and decluttering video, then you know that I have this storage closet in my house that was packed floor to ceiling with mostly throw pillows. I admitted in that video that I definitely have a problem with overbuying and probably borderline hoarding throw pillows and throw blankets. I did a ton of decluttering and I got rid of probably 80% of what I had in there, but then here I am unboxing 6 more throw pillows that I found on clearance at Target. They were part of the fall clearance and the deals were just too good to pass up because the patterns on these pillow covers were so neutral and I thought that they would really pull this space together. But I just wanted to say that since I filmed that closet organization video, I actually realized that most of the pillows I had removable covers on them. So I just took off all of the pillow covers and donated all of the inserts, and it has been a complete game changer. They are taking up way less storage space now, and it feels like such a weight off of my shoulders.
'Cause baby, I can't see the end. Don't slow down. I just need you to say you won't let go. I will keep my heart wide open. All I ask of you, baby, keep the fire burning. Come on, keep the fire burning.
At the same time that all of the fall and Christmas decor was going on clearance, so were a lot of the more neutral year-round pieces from the Hearth & Hand and Studio McGee lines at Target. They were getting heavily discounted. I'm not sure if it's because they're kind of bringing in an all-new in-store stock or changing out the seasons or what it is, but I was able to score some great new pieces, including these new framed canvases. I just thought that they would fill this space a lot better, and I was beyond excited to find them for only $13 a piece. I thought that was a steal. But I'm gonna go ahead and get them hung up on the wall using these 16-pound command strips. This is my favorite way to hang wall art whenever I can. I am a big believer in command strips. But anyway, I did vlog a lot of my Target clearance hunting, and I also shared a Target clearance haul over on my Patreon account. I do a lot of vlogging over there, day in the life vlogs, and just keep you guys updated with more of my everyday life and all of the content that I don't typically share here on my YouTube channel. So if you are interested in checking that out, I will leave a link to my Patreon down in the description box in case you are wanting to sign up for membership. I'm going to be using some monkey hooks to hang some framed wall art that I found on clearance that was a bit heavier than those canvases. This is my favorite way to hang things when command strips just won't do. They often eliminate the need for a wall anchor and they just work so well. I highly recommend, and you can find them pretty much anywhere at Walmart and Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's, and I've even seen them at Walgreens before. is no judgment, this is just real life, and I am shoving these things into this closet, out of sight, out of mind. I will eventually declutter and reorganize it, but I just could not get to it on this day. Sometimes you just have to pace yourself, but I promise it will be included in a video very soon.
You told me that it wasn't right. I knew it first that time, and even if I was blind, and all those possibilities really knocked me off my feet, surrounding all my dreams. All I know that was left now, the sun and the stars, now leaving me in the dark, leading me through it all. 'Cause you are the fire left in me, you lifted me higher in my heartbeat, taking the fight out in me. You make me strong.
To scrub down my entryway, I am using my favorite eCloth Deep Clean mop. This is actually the only type of mop that I own, and I love it because it works really well and you just use water with it, which is just insane. I'll show you what the mop head looks like afterwards, but it is so efficient for something that only uses water, and it's also really good for all of the flooring that we have in our house. It works on these textured slate tiles in the entryway as well as our bathroom tiles, and it does not damage the LVP flooring in our kitchen, which I really appreciate. I wanted to show you what the mop head looked like afterwards, and it was so gross, but now that I have completely cleaned and redecorated in here, it is just looking so fresh and welcoming. I love that it is intentionally decorated and it feels cozy and like I'm at home without being over cluttered and just heavy. But anyway, once I was done in there, I wanted to move on into my kitchen, which as you can see is just as bare and just as much of a mess. And I'm going to start by clearing off my countertops because I actually wanted to remove that peel and stick backsplash. You can see that it was peeling up in some areas. We've had it in here for a couple of years now and I just wasn't loving it anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it all down.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go.
My husband had loaded the dishwasher and started it before I even began filming in the kitchen, but it was still running, I couldn't put it away yet, and we were left with a sink full of dishes still, so I decided to go ahead and hand wash them all just to clean out the sink. So I moved them all to one side, and I'm going to scrub out this left side over here so that I can run some really hot soapy water and let some of those items soak in here. We had a lot of Starbucks cups and reusable straws that go with those, and I feel like cleaning out reusable straws is really difficult unless they're being run in the dishwasher on a sanitized setting. So when I have a lot like this, I like to just let them soak in scalding hot soapy water. So I'm going to hand wash everything else while those are soaking. But anytime I wash dishes this way, it always reminds me of my mom and my grandmother. No matter how many dishes they had, they would just run hot soapy water in the sink, and that's what they would use to clean all of their dishes. I take a different approach though typically, and I kind of scrub my dishes and then I'll rinse them off and I add soap as needed, but I swear my mom insists that you could wash a sink full of dishes with like a tablespoon of soap inside a basin of hot water. So it's just so funny to me. I don't personally feel comfortable cleaning them that way all the time, but anytime that I do decide to do it, it always makes me think of my mom and my grandmother because that's the way that they washed dishes the entire time that I was growing up. Once I had the kitchen wiped down and cleaned up really well, I started unpacking all of my Rae Dunn Valentine's Day collection so that I could set up some Rae Dunn displays in the kitchen. Like I said, we have a lot of Rae Dunn holiday collections, and just in general, I try to decorate pretty much my whole house for every single holiday and season. I have 2 young daughters, Kinsley is 8 and Sawyer is 3, and they really love it when I go all out for as many holidays and seasons as I can possibly manage. They really enjoy that I make our house and our home feel really festive and feel like everything is exciting. They just express a lot of gratitude and appreciation towards me when I do that for them. So I do try to make it a point to set up things for Valentine's Day and Easter and springtime and fall and of course Halloween and Christmas and all of that because I know that they enjoy it a ton. But I'm really curious to know, do you decorate your home for Valentine's Day? This year, instead of doing the whole house, I just decorated in the kitchen and in the girls' rooms, but like I said, in years past, I have gone all out and decorated the entire house. I would love to know how you are approaching things this year. Are you decorating for the holiday? Are you not? Do you even recognize it as a holiday? Because I know that not everybody does.
It's been 2 years. I'm only a shadow of the good on me now. A breeze in my ear. Cause you know I cannot say no to you. Feeling like home. But should it be like this? Locked up in your dome. You know I fight for you. What do every time you call my name, what do you're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. I find myself apologizing when you've started it. Why? Under a spell. I really wonder how did it come to this? Go see my friends, but then I realize they're all your friends. Is this who I am? You see me running I'm loving the heat. I think I'm losing it. What do I? Every time you call my name, what do I? What do I? You're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I? What do I? What do I? We can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. Is this really healthy? Maybe I need therapy, yeah. Red carpet for you. Let me hold your bag. I'll carry your shoes.
This is how everything turned out in the kitchen, and I've actually already made a ton of changes since filming this, so you'll have to keep an eye out in future videos. But anyway, this is going to wrap up today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed and that you got a ton of deep cleaning motivation here, as well as some home decorating ideas for the new year. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.